Hey, how's it going? For today, we're heading back down into the Aberration cave down into the blue zone. Now, last time we were down there, we had some problems. However, we had great success on getting tames. We got a new blueprint, finding some new stuff. We still have some more exploring to do. However, the main reason we're going down there today is to craft one of the things we got. So we looted this Berserk Ravager Saddle, and here's something that I noticed, man. Ever since these are on this map, so this is actually the original Ravager Saddle that was found in the dev kit, and he put them back into the game. So I don't know if that's kind of affecting the normal Ravager Saddle, but I can't build the other one. Let me show you real quick. So it is a smithy item, but there is no Ravager Saddle showing up here. So I'm not too sure if that's turned off because this one's turned on. So that means we can't go down on the Ravager. I was going to make just a normal one and then go down there and we build this one. So seeing that we need so much wood and everything for this, what we're going to do is just take a smithy down there. We'll harvest everything we need, build it down there, and then use the Ravager for bringing a lot of resources back. There's a ton of metal down there, and seeing how somebody spent all their metal on making a new shotgun, we could definitely use it. However, before we go, let me throw some stuff over here for the dung beetles. I started getting this set up. I didn't do too much. I just put out a hitching post, and then I get stuck on the floor. And then I've got them kind of going for making up a bunch of fertilizer. We're going to be doing some building here, a base again here soon, and we need a lot of that for the crop plots. We're going to be setting out a lot of crop plots over here and getting that all built up, and then I want to set some dino storage kind of stuff over here. So there's a lot to do. However, let's get some stuff sorted out with the Ravager, and the thing that sucks is, seeing how we can't go down on the Ravager, we have to go down on the Thyla, which means we're taking both of our good tames again. We know what happened last time. We took all of our tames down there. It sucked trying to get back when we died, but it'll be fine, man. It'll be fine. We are leaving the Yankee. Done quite a bit of stuff on him. Let's go ahead, throw you into here. I think you're empty, right? You got a point. Let's put that into weight. I did put some points into him, so his health is up to 5,300. I put a couple points into that so he could heal up here at base, and then I did put some points into weight as well. So let's go ahead and pick you up. I'll take your treat. I'll give them to the dung beetles on the way out. Oh yeah, we got to grab some. You got a treat as well. Gonna grab a couple resources before we head down. So for the saddle, we're gonna need almost 2,500 on the hide. We should have enough. And then for fiber, we need 1,200, roughly. Wait, where's my fiber? So that should be good on that. All we're missing is the fungal wood. I know we got a little bit here. I brought some back for making a normal one. However, like I said, we can't make those, so we should be good. We're gonna leave the shine horns. I want to grab some more while we're down there. Like I said, man, I want to make a huge shine horn sanctuary down here. Let them on, or put them on kind of like the free roam, so they can run around, keep the base lit up and stuff like that. I think I might do that instead of breeding them. I don't know, man. I'm kind of getting to where I'm thinking on this map I'm not gonna do any breeding. I don't know. We'll see, man. We'll see. I haven't got anything set in stone. But I have some ideas for the boss fights when we get to them. Go ahead and leave a couple on you. You got another point. And a couple more on you. They've been running for quite a while and haven't made any fertilizer. Kind of has me worried. I've done quite a bit of off-camera farming and stuff from metal. I've been stocking up the forge over there. That way, once we go to turn it on again for something, we can actually smelt a ton of the metal and already have it in there waiting. So it's kind of good, man. Kind of good. Anyways, told y'all to quit spawning in over here. Tell you what, poor thing. There's a lot of galleys around here. It's like over there we had problems with the Fjordhawks at our last two bases. This one, we've got a lot of problems with the galleys. I mean, it's fine, though. It's fine. Oh, yeah, you know what? Could have done something with the Maywing, too. Wait, where's the Maywing? I have not paid attention the past couple in-game days that I've been doing stuff. I don't have... I hope he's in the workbench over here. I couldn't make this saddle, I know, because we don't have enough metal. Like I was talking about, we spent it all. Let me double check before we head out. I hope I did not accidentally throw him out. Gonna be a little bit sad if I did. Excuse me, sir. Your tail is in the way. Please tell me I did not lose the Maywing. Oh, we're good. We're good. We're not taking him down, mainly because I don't have a saddle yet. I don't want to build a regular one, man. I want to build the good one that we have. And we need quite a few metal ingots. So anyways, I'm gonna head down into the blue zone. And then we'll see what else is down there. I kind of want to explore a little bit more. I'm not sure if we explored all the way to the edge. We'll double check. Get this Ravager saddle made. And then if we did kind of explore the whole thing, there are the other two directions that we can go to in the little portal room. So we'll see, man. We'll see once we get down there. See me in the galleys, dude. There we go. Yep. High level one. You made it away this time. Oh, no, you didn't. Serves you right. Tell you what, man, the entrance to this blue zone, oh, it looks so nice with all the stuff here. So you know what's going to happen, right? We're going to go ahead, get everything farmed up, get our saddle built. We're going to find another Berserk Ravager and get a better saddle. I can see it now. I'm fine with that, man. I'm fine with that. But these are the rocks we'll be farming up to on the way out, trying to get some of the metal and stuff. And see, look, there's another pack of Ravagers. Looks like some regular ones. Again, I don't think I'm going to do any breeding, so I don't think we're going to tame any more of those. I'm not saying we won't, but I do want to grab some mushrooms. I totally forgot up in the green zone to grab some. Low level. Let's kill them off. There's another shine horn. We are grabbing as many shine horns as we can today. Doesn't matter the level. Like I said, I just want a bunch of them at base. Okay. Went a little bit easier than last time, and I think... Is it up here? What's it over here? I found mushrooms somewhere around here last time. I want to grab that shine horn before one of the Ravagers get them, if we can. Watch, it's going to be none. Oh, wait, there's a gas vein there, too. Oh, we don't need any gas, though. That's going to be all used for... You told me that these clams have mushrooms. They are. Fantastic. I always thought that was just a terrain item, you know? You could never pick them. But I think all of the gas balls and stuff are used for fabricator items. Oh, dude. If we run into the red zone, we can't actually go down in there. We're going to need a hazmat suit or the Andrew Sarkis. We're going to have to get us an Andrew Sarkis here soon because that's going to protect us from the radiation and stuff. Maybe we can find some of the... What do they call it? The lamp rays? Use a poor man's hazmat suit. You can kind of connect those to you, let them latch on, and then that kind of sucks up the radiation. We might end up having to do that. We'll have to see. Nice, nice. So, I know I said I didn't want to use the gun for the soul traps. Here's the problem. Well, one, I mean, it's made with polymer. It's not an issue. We can kill a crab. But using the regular soul balls like that, sometimes your game crashes when you go to convert them. It's always nervous every time I go to convert one, man, if the game is going to crash or not. I don't know. It's a bug that happens, man. So I might make that just for grabbing things and just not use it whenever we're in a bad situation. So I don't know, man. We'll see. We'll see what happens. Are the crabs still down here? I hope they are. They are. They're down there playing with the eels and stuff. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. Y'all stay down there, man. I don't want no problems. I just want to grab you on the way out. We will be killing some of those and grabbing the polymer on the way out. Seems how it doesn't last very long. Oh, yeah, here's all the mushroom trees. Let's grab... We need a lot, man. Oh, we need a lot. And not with that. So what I'll probably do is harvest it all down here, and then we'll just find somewhere... Why was that one a regular tree? Kind of weird. We will make up our... I think we need a foundation to set our smithy on, right? We do. Not a problem. That's all right. That's all right. Let's make one. Wait, where is... There we go. Just one. Hopefully that didn't take too much away from our fiber and stuff. We still make our blueprint? We can. Cool. Let me get a lot of this wood kind of sorted out. I want to get away from the water. Buddy, we kind of... There we go. Yep. But let me get that done. I'll get a lot of the fungal wood harvested up, and we'll get this Ravager Saddle made right away, and kind of do the rest of our exploring on him. We should be fine on him, I think. Hopefully. Probably not, but we will see. So look what I found back here. The little lake is right up there. I've been kind of just running around the other side of that and getting some more of the fungal wood. There is a small opening, though. I don't know if this is another cave. Let's pick up Junior real quick and see. We should have one of these still. We do. Let's put you into here. You into here. You are empty, right? I mean, for the most part, we don't need any of that. It's fine, it's fine. So I wonder if this exits out at another area. Boss cave, what? Target area, what? Target area is a boss cave. So this is an artifact cave. That's one of the things he said he has that turned off for artifact caves. Can't use soul traps, can't use any of the cryopods either. Interesting. We should not be going in here. Looks fantastic, though. Do we have... We do. I think that was a torch I heard. Kind of got scared for a second there. So, we shouldn't be coming in here yet. Of course I want to, though. Don't tell her what's in here. We got a lot of stuff, man. You know what? Let's stick our head in a little bit. See what's in here. I don't want to go too far. We got that really good saddle on us. We've got our Ravager. We've got our Thyla. And the last thing I want to do is lose all of this stuff because I got curious. I do want to see what the cave looks like, though. Dude, it looks fantastic, man. So we're definitely going to need... Yep, definitely need some grapples. Maybe a glider suit as well. Dude, this might be our first artifact cave. Oh, I'm excited. Cool. So, I know what we're doing in the next video. Anyways, let's go back down here. It's super easy to get to where this is, so it's not like I need to mark it on the map. I will show you, though. That's kind of where we're located right there. Roughly around, what's that, about 82, 32? Down in the cave system. So that's kind of neat, man. I got to get a lot of stuff made up, and we'll do our cave runs. Probably make some of the zip lines as well. Oh, wait, you know what? I was thinking in the artifact caves we could use the Ravager with zip lines, but if you can't throw a tame out inside, a little bit of loading lag, so yeah, that is a artifact cave. But if you can't throw your tame out inside, it is literally going to be all on foot. Kind of excited about that. Nervous at the same time. So we will definitely be putting a bed or something. Maybe we should go ahead and set up a little base down here at some time. Right? I mean, this is kind of safe here. Put up some walls and stuff, and that way we can respawn whenever we die, instead of running all the way back down. Wait. Okay, that was just too close is what it was. Interesting. Alright, well, I got a little bit more on the wood to get. We're at almost 600 of 960. The thing is, we're getting kind of full on the Thyla, but all down here, we've gotten all the fungal wood. So I figured out which ones are fungal wood trees and which ones aren't. See how there's the orange glow on that one? All the ones that have the orange glow are normal wood. All the ones that don't, that look like that, have the fungal wood. So it's a little bit different way to tell which one's which. Like that one's going to be regular wood too. So kind of neat. All right, back on the hunt for some more. We're going to head down, I think, back where we got the Maywing. There's some down that way. And we'll set up the... Probably set up the foundation here soon, seeing how I'm getting kind of heavy on the cat too. Okay, look. There's a lot going on right here. I was trying to set our... Okay, so we got a little bit of polymer. I was trying to set our stuff up on top there, thinking it would be safe, but it is definitely not safe. Sorry, buddy. Collateral damage, man. Must be a high-level one, too. Was a 150. But I need to set all of our stuff into there because I am super overweight, man. And it seems like over that way is another lake, and then it goes up high again. So, definitely need to get the Ravager for that because it's, there's some zip lines up there. Just leave everything. We should be fine. I do not want to leave the blueprint in there just in case something bad happens. You good? We all right? I got a little bit more farming I still need to do. Oh, look! So yeah, so those are the lampreys. We can let those guys attach to us. And that's like a poor man's... Okay, forgot they come up on land. That's a poor man's hazmat suit. Oh, that is fantastic, man. So, depending on where we find the radiation, we can definitely come at least over here and grab them. I think you've got like 10 minutes whenever they attach to you that they'll soak up the radiation. Cool, man. Nice. I like it. All right, we should have enough. Tell you what, man, there is so much stuff around. Dude, get away from my stuff, man. Do not break my smithy. Please. My blueprint's in there. Okay, good. All right. There is a large amount of crabs over that way. Oh, we got aggro from one over there, too. Oh, maybe not aggro. I think I just drug them out. But there's a ton of crabs over there. Kind of nervous, but that'll definitely help out with the polymer situation like I was talking about. We good? I want him sneaking over here, man. I'm just saying. It would be a bad day for us for sure. So here is one Ravager Saddle. I'm super excited to see what it looks like, man. We got a little bit of extra. We're going to take all this extra stuff with us. We are going to keep the smithy on us as well. I mean, we could leave it down here, but let's just leave it. We don't need to bring it. We'll take that and that. What do you think about this Ravager is he doesn't have a ton of health or damage. Kind of hard to see, man. Let's get the torch out. All right, so you got a point. Put it into that. And let's see what your new saddle looks like. It's invisible. What? Why can we not see the saddle on him? I wonder if it's broken. So we're pretty much riding him without a saddle. Ah, dude, that sucks, man, because the saddle looks fantastic on these guys, right? Because it's supposed to be like on him and then down on his face as well. I wonder if that'll get patched in later on. Ah, man, that sucks, dude. I mean, it's still cool, though. Well, let's do this. Let's pick up this guy. Do we have any of... There we go. Pick you up. Take all of this stuff, almost all of it. And then we'll take the polymer too. I know it's probably going to start spoiling, but I mean, it's fine. It's fine. Not that big of a deal. Put everything into this guy. I mean, it kind of looks neat. Don't get me wrong. Looks neat with the, like, no saddle look on him. We'll get the weight reduction on all this stuff too, so that's kind of cool. Let's do a little bit more into health. I want to get that up around 8,000 or so, just so that we're somewhat safe whenever we're riding them. So we'll leave that on him. I want to head over and see what's up that way. Let's just go a little bit deeper in here. Seeing how we're down here today, we're going to avoid the Mr. Crab. Yep, you're fine. If I have to, I will throw the cat out to follow us, but he can't follow us up zip lines, so it's kind of a thing. So here's another one of the water areas. That's where the crab was, I think, and then I think we can get up right here. I should grab some mushrooms, so if we find any more shine horns, like I said, I want to grab as many of those as we can while we're down here. It'll save from having to do breeding stuff. Dude, I can't wait to have a whole, just like a whole pack of shine horns roaming around base. I'm going to put them on aggressive, too. So if anything gets in the base, I mean, they're going to get blinded by the light and then attacked by shine horns. That's like the worst way to die, man. It's like death by 1,000 paper cuts, really. I don't know how much damage they do. Never really had them on aggressive for anything. That should be plenty, though. That should be plenty. That's fine, man. It's fine. So we got a waterfall up here, too, with some more crabs, okay? Here's one of the zip lines that goes up higher. Or, okay, there's a normal path, too. I see. Let's head up. Wait, is this a... It's not. It is. It's invisible. It's an invisible zip line. A couple things are bugged on here. I'll have to let them know about that. If the vines weren't here, you would never know they existed. Kind of cool, though. So what is up here? We do need some crystals, too, on the way back. I'll tell you what, let's grab them now so I don't forget. We're going to need some blue ones, I think it is, for the glider suit that we'll need for doing the artifact runs. We need some regular crystal back at base 2 anyways, I think. Especially if we're doing our greenhouse build. Yeah, that should be good. That should be good. Let's give you all this stuff. I'll keep the mushrooms for whenever we find another shine horn. There's some more stuff over there. It might just be a whole bunch of areas for building and stuff like that, which is kind of cool. Like I said, I do want to put a base in here, if we can, at least for respawning and stuff. Yeah, so that's kind of it over here. Oh, man, I was kind of hoping there was going to be more. I don't know what I was expecting. I just like the Aberration area. So yeah, I think this just spans the whole ceiling because down there you can kind of see where our Maywing trap was. And that's kind of it. It just goes all the way back to where we were. There's some more dung beetles and stuff. Kind of cool, man. It's definitely a lot safer up here because there's not the crabs and stuff, right? I think one of the zip lines led right up here from the start. There's more stuff over there, more charge stations, and some more. Yeah, there's the one zip line that comes up. Interesting. Well, let's start heading back out. And I think what we're going to do is head over to where one of the other places were, where it branched off in the main chamber, where the different kind of statues were, and see what those are. There's 2 different other ways to go. I think one's supposed to lead to an unfinished area. I think that's where the red one goes. So we'll take a look and see where the purple goes. And I think after the next update this month, the other side should be ready, I think is the way it goes. We'll have to see. So let's go ahead. There's a lot going on there. What level is that crab? 45. Hate to do it, but we're going to throw this guy out. Set him on the crab. We'll take out the gators. It's a normal Sarco, and then there's a Dinosuchus. See, we got such a low damage on this guy. I'm kind of worried. Oh, dude, he's in with the... Oh, I better not lose my Thyla. So he killed the crab. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. The gator ate it. That's not fine. That is not fine. Over here, buddy. Over here. Get out of the water, man. Ah, dude, that sucks, man. I didn't think about... Yep, him now. I didn't think about the... the Dinosuchus eating the crab. Was there another one? There was. Let's, Follow me, buddy. Follow me. Let's go over here and grab this one. I do want to grab enough polymer so we can make a harpoon launcher and some nets as soon as we get back to base. He's going back in the water. We might be safe. He's jumping. Okay, he's jumping. It's alright. It's alright. We're fine. Yep. Almost made it. Sorry, buddy. Passive. Passive. Follow me, man. Leave it alone. Leave it alone. Alright, you attack him. Do your thing, man. Do your thing. Yep. I know you can't fly. There's a jellyfish! Buddy! Out of the water! It's a jellyfish! Oh, dude. Okay. Alright, man. I got you. I got you. Okay, we're fine. We're fine. Get the crap. Get the crap. Get the crap. I'll take care of this. Don't worry about it. We'll get some biotoxin. Nice. Nice. 35. We can make some arrows with that. Over here. Him. Him. I can't see him to whistle him. Leave the Shinehorn alone! Junior! Protect the Shinehorn at all cost! Well, not all cost. I mean, not at my cost. Just saying. There we go. There we go. Nice. Nice. Junior! Did he get you? He killed the Shinehorn! There's a snail. Oh, that sucks, man. That would have been another one to tame. Anyways, did we get the polymer? We've got some. How much do you got? A lot. I think we'll just do that. We will keep... We'll keep him on the hotbar so that I can just throw him out whenever I need to. Okay, pick you up. And actually, you know what? We're going to need the arrows for making into... Oh, he's here! You were hiding, weren't you? Tell you what, let's get him started. He's at level 85. Would you... Y'all friends now? Is that what it is? Okay. A couple more of those. Let's give you these. How is... Your weight's fine. Your weight is fine. I want to take all this back as well. We don't really need it for making any cement paste. We kind of got too much cement paste back at base as it is. And we got what? 2, 4, 6, 8, 1. So 1, 2, 3, 4. We got plenty. That's going to be plenty. We don't need to kill any more crabs off. Where did... Buddy, you got to stay over here, man. It's not safe over there. One more, and he'll be tamed. Let's go ahead and do this. Aw, man, you guys are making friends already, huh? That's what I'm talking about. You guys gotta get along, man. Be back at base together. Be safe. At least we got some biotoxin without getting shocked in the process. Nice, nice. Don't go running off. And somebody left me a comment, too. I thought I was gonna have to farm up a bunch of mushrooms to take back to feed these guys. Apparently they eat regular berries after they're tamed, so that's kind of nice, man. Cool. So let's head out. We got enough of our polymer, and we got a couple Shinehorns, which is fine. We'll just grab a couple every time we come down. I want to check out that other portal room, or whatever it is, and then we'll head back up, get some stuff made back at base, and should be good, man. Oh, dude, we're not good. Sneak attack. So at least we got decent armor on the saddle. I mean, we're still taking quite a bit of damage. 17. I figure with a 73 armor saddle, we'd be a little bit safer. But, I mean, it's fine. It's fine. I just need to get the damage up on the Ravager. Really wish they had that bleed effect, kind of like the Thyla, like they do whenever they're wild. But not that big of a deal. Speaking of points, I really want to put it into damage, but at the same time, this guy's mainly going to be used for weight for harvesting and stuff. I don't want to use him as a fighter. All right, so we're back. The portal room's over that way. We're going to the purple side now. We were in the blue, just because I think the red side is the one... Oh, dude, still being worked on. Okay, so we got a floating Megalosaurus. And we got a... Ooh, that's a 150. Oh, dude, this is not safe, man. So, yep, level up, okay. Health is a good pick for right now. Let's send in the cat. So he's coming. Let's let him come over here. Okay. Okay, we got both. We got both. That's not a good thing. All right, we'll do a little bit of shotgun action. Okay, him too. Him too. We got all of them, buddy. You'll be all right, man. You'll be all right. Hopefully. Maybe. Oh, he's like treading a man. There's another one, buddy. Another one. Grab him too. Hate those things. They rip you off your mount, and then you have problems, you know? Turn the lights up. It's kind of hard to see. What level is that one? He's doing 195! Holy crap! Has another 150. Junior, I should probably keep you out, man. I'm just saying. You alright? You are not alright. Put you back in here. Let you heal up some. What you got? Nothing I want. At least not now. I don't know how far into here we're gonna go. Or what's in here. That looks like death down there. No, thank you. Let's, fix this too. Put those back in there. Let's get rid of this. I know they're very lightweight, but I don't need all this extra stuff, man. We've already got quite a bit of weight on us as it is. It's all the polymer and stuff, man. It's heavy. Heavy stuff. Leave him a little bit of food. Something to munch on, man. This is going to be the red zone, I think. There's a feather light. I just trashed all of my mushrooms, too. Can't tame one of those right now. I don't want those at base because, I mean, they'll fly off, right? I think. If we put them on neutral. This is going to be hazmat area. It's not. I like it. If it was, we'd have a problem because the area that we got the lampreys at is super far away. There is a ton of those guys in here. There's a ton of those guys as well. Oh, dude. Okay, look. Okay, we'll throw you out. Surprise attack, man. Oh, dude, it's actually a surprise on us. There's a couple of them. Okay, what if I'm going to have to help them? Okay, level 20. We're fine. We're fine. Reload. All right, buddy, I tell you what. We're going to have to leave you out, man. I really need to watch your health, though. Come with me, good sir. We've only got 29 shots left on our shotgun, too. Junior! You coming? I know, man. I know. I see the bag there. It's fine. It's fine. Oh, there's another one! Dude, there's one behind us! They're all over the place! Sneak attacks! It's a lot of sneak attacks! Junior! I don't know where to start shooting! Why are they all spawning? Oh, they got my Ravager! Okay, we alright? We alright? We good? Everybody's here. We're fine, we're fine. Let's get back on our team, okay? Dude, you are not looking good, man! Tell you what, we are in a very, very bad spot. However, I think we're kind of safe here. Let me heal this guy up a little bit. And this one too. We might not be able to go too far into this today. I do not want to lose everybody. That is the main thing. Not to lose anybody. We've got all of our good teams on us. Especially, dude, all the shine horns we got. We got 3 of them, man. Protect the shine horns at all costs. I think we're kind of at the end, though. Oh, no, it goes that way. What is that? All right, give me a few minutes. I'm a little paranoid. Give me a few minutes. Let me force feed him all this. I keep seeing stuff out of the side of my eye. That one looks fantastic, man. Oh, that one looks so awesome. I don't have anything to tame you with. I trashed all my stuff, dude. I think that one takes the stamina mushrooms. But let me heal these guys up, and we'll kind of go into this a little bit further, man. We're really pushing it, but I do want to see what's around the corner. All right, it's a little bit of bad news. He did not get very much health out of that. I mean, it's fine. It's fine. Not that big of a deal. I mean, it is a big deal, but it'll be all right. Let's pick him up. I could kill the feather lights off and get their meat, but, I mean, it's not really worth it. What is this? Nothing. Just a thing to look at. Okay, we got... yeah, of course, we got spiders! Why would we not? Is the lights up? It is. It's just super hard to see in here. Let's get our torch out. If we encounter any more of the Megalosaurus, we might have to turn back. Just saying. Because they're going to be spawning in behind us, and we do have to get out of here. What is this? It's a waterfall! Slightly terrified to go in here. Wait, where were we at? Piranhas. Had to be piranhas, didn't it? So is that another entrance? It's a... Okay, why is there a bat out here? It's a waterfall that actually has something behind it. You don't see that very often, man. That is fantastic. Serves you right. Trying to enjoy the lovely scenery. You're sitting here trying to bite me. Where are we at, man? We are actually not far from base. So you can kind of see down there where we were at in the blue zone. We were way over by the 70-20, and then that cave double backed over here. Interesting. So that's just another way out. That's actually quicker. I mean, minus all the Megalosaurus around, but that's actually quicker to get down and in there if you don't want to go through all of the green zone, you know? This is actually kind of new area for us. With the Thyla, it would be a lot easier to get back to base, because then we just have to jump up there and run across. But let's go this way. Seems how it's new. Let's turn this down. We don't have the texture glitch either, so we can actually see the normal colors. Let's try to grab this red drop. And I think we're just back over by the lava zone. Yep. We're going to have to make some zip lines for sure. Where are we at? Is this the beach that goes over by... Wait, why is it saying we haven't been over to that island? We have. Huh. Yep, Carno. Sorry, buddy. Don't have time for you. Oh, please don't jump off. Yep. Run from you. It's fine. It's fine. We'll get him stuck on something. I don't want to have to fight him. I'll have to use the shotgun. I'm going to grab this drop. Hopefully we'll get something good. Dude, the main thing we need is a long neck. We got a saddle for a Basil. Okay. We got another Chally saddle. And we got some C4. Don't need that. Oh, yeah. And for the alpha fights, we only need 25 of the diamonds. I thought it was 100 for some reason. It's only 25, so it's not bad. We need to figure out... We're not going to the lava zone. There is another drop. I mean, while we're over here, it's been a fairly decent day. I mean, other than almost losing everybody to the Megalosaurus. So let's try to grab these drops on the way back. Okay, some aloes over there. There's another Maywing saddle. Okay, we can use that one for right now. Seeing how I don't have enough of the metal and stuff to make another one. Yep, we're not going that way. Cool. So, base is not far away. I think we can run kind of along the beach and head up that way. So, I'll see you over there. We'll make up, as soon as we can, the harpoon launcher and a bunch of nets. That way we use all of our polymer, right? That way it doesn't spoil and stuff. And then kind of see where we're at. We'll put the saddle on the Maywing. We have not taken him for a flight yet, so kind of interested in that. We'll kind of go from there, man. So, base is right up here. I tell you what, man, I really like that aberration area under there. See that Maywing kind of glitch into the ground? Poor little dude, man. Never get out again. But I like that aberration area. It's kind of cool how there's more than just the one entrance, right? Or exit, whatever you want to call it. Kind of makes it kind of neat whenever you find them. I need to mark where that one was. I kind of know where it's at. It's like over there and then to the right. Go ahead and close this just in case. So now here's the thing. Whenever we go down into that area, we can leave like the Thyla here or the Ravager 1. So if we need to go back, we can easily get there without any problems. So it's kind of nice, kind of nice. Hey guys, I brought you some friends. Let's start with that. We've got 3 more. I kind of have them set out. I got the high level one over there for light. I got this one over here. Let's set another one over here. Yeah, it's our little guard dogs, man. And then I have them set for auto activates. And then for their points, I'm putting a lot of it into their emission range so that the light kind of goes further, and then their charge capacity. That way they stay charged up a little bit more. It's kind of nice, man. We'll set some down here as well. This will be our breeding area. Like I said, I'll get the Anki down here and do a lot of a lot of mowing and stuff here soon. Leave you in here. Oh man, that one looks fantastic with the blue. Alright, so we got that. Let's do mission range like usual. Charge capacity. That way you guys got some light, man. You guys got any fertilizer yet? You don't. Taking their time. Alright, we got, what, one more? Yeah, the one more. Put him down here by this one. Or put him, I think right here will be fine. Light the statue up. That's another blue one, man. Should have done more into the emission range. Ah, dude, that is fantastic. We're going to have so many shine horns. But as nighttime comes, we'll kind of see how bright they are, and I'll slowly start getting rid of some of the torches. I'll probably add torches to all of the fence up there, just so that that's kind of lit up pretty good, and then down here should be fine with the shine horns. So, enough talking. Let's get some stuff sorted out with this. So we need the biotoxin for sure. We're going to need all of the polymer. So with the biotoxin, we'll do that first, just because we're going to have more of the polymer than we need. So what we're doing with this is we have all of these. So, do we have any more? I think they're over here. It's a 1-to-1 ratio for making the new darts. So that's going to be plenty darts. So all we have to do is craft these. That'll craft up all 35. And these do more torpor than a regular one, and it does like a little bit less than one of the darts. So it's kind of nice, man. It'll be good for, like I said, in the water taming and stuff like that. Then we'll go over here. We'll make up some stuff with our polymer before we go. So there's a harpoon launcher. That is going to help out for taming more Maywings if we decide to. And then we'll make up a bunch of nets as well. Let's put the blueprints over here. There are challies on this map too. I saw some. I can't remember where, but I did see some. I think we'll probably keep both of these just because, I mean, that one's expensive. 1,500 on the armor. I mean, on the metal. That one's only 500. We'll keep both for right now. And then for the Basil, that one's a 130. That's a 104. So we got almost 700 on the metal ingot and 1,800. To me, that one's not worth it. I mean, that's just my opinion. It's a lot more hide, a lot more on the fiber. Let's drop this one. Don't really need it. And that one we'll throw on the Maywing. So we have a good bit of our arrows. So that's nice to have. We'll keep all that. Drop you. And next thing we need to do is some nets. I'll tell you what. Maybe we should do one more on these? Nah, we can always repair that later. It'll be fine. It'll be fine. Let's do a bunch of nets. Let's do... How much is that? 4 for each one? We do 50? I know we're heavy. But I want to make as many as we can while we have this stuff, you know. And then whenever we go to repair our net launcher, we can always go kill another crab. I plan to be doing quite a bit of stuff down in the Aberration area. So, shouldn't be an issue grabbing that. Might make another one if we have enough polymer. We'll see. Let me let these craft up and we'll kind of go from there. Oh, we are done crafting. Never mind. Anyways, what are we missing for more? Fiber. I'll go pick some. Give me a few minutes. Let me get this sorted out. I'll just start grabbing it from here. Tell you what, the place looks really nice with the grass kind of mowed down. It's not too bad, man. Not too bad. We got a ton of berries, though. I don't want them all, man. Let's get rid of them. I didn't get enough for all of this. So what we're going to end up doing is I'll have to make one of... I can make 4. There we go. We can make some more than that. A few more. What we're going to do is make one of the Viking preserving bins. You can put polymer in those. That way we can actually store it for later. Totally forgot about that. One of these here. I want to make a bunch more of those anyways. Oh, it's pulling. Okay, here's the problem. It always pulls that. Wait, did this use wood? It doesn't. Okay. Wanted to make sure. Let's throw this in there. Grab a little bit of that. It always pulls a fungal wood first. I hate that. For everything. Oh, wait. We got some plant species. Fantastic! We need a couple more of those. I want to put them up around base. So, let's do... Well, we can do 4. I wasn't going to set that many out. I was going to wait until we do our renovation over here. But we can set them out now. It's fine. It's fine. Going to be replacing all of these. So, for right now, we're going to just set them... We'll just set them right here. Get them all nice and lined up. We can probably put one more... We'll make another one and put it there. So let's throw all our polymer in here. That does store it, right? It does. So it's an hour and a half versus 3 minutes. So yeah, it's definitely going to extend the time a lot. Doesn't use any of the spark powder either, which is kind of nice. We can do our berries and stuff in there. It's going to save everything a lot more. It's got 100 slots versus, I think these are only 50, right? It is. So I'll get rid of all these, and then I don't know what we'll put on the backside, but they're a lot smaller too, so it's kind of nice. Last thing, let's check out the Maywing. Put the saddle on them. See these. Let's drop those. We're going to hold on to these. Get rid of that. I almost ate the narco berries. We'll put those in the fridge. Well, let's just save all this stuff. It's fine. It's fine. We got quite a few of the nets, though, man. 28. That's not bad at all. And we'll see what the Maywing looks like. We have not taken him for a flight at all yet. Put those in there. They'll be fine. They'll be fine. Buddy! How's it going, man? So let's do a couple points into that. A little bit into stamina. I don't know what else. I don't want to put points into them yet. It's going to be annoying seeing the thing at the top of the screen, but it'll be fine, man. It'll be fine. I'll figure it out. I don't know if I want to set him up for doing any kind of damage or just for gliding around. There you go. There you go. Ah, it's going to make getting around this map a lot faster, man, because, you know, it's kind of the only way we have to fly around, right? They're not too slow either. And then once we get up higher, oh, dude, we can glide all the way back to base. Oh, man, it's going to be nice. It's going to be nice. Ah, dude, well, not too bad of a day. Did a lot of exploring down in the blue zone. Every time, man. Every time. We not do this on my outro. I'm just saying, give a guy a minute. Why are there terror birds on this side of the world? All right. Can a guy have 5 minutes now for an outro? Holy crap, man. Anyways, not too bad of a day. We got a lot of exploring done in the caves. I like it, man. I want to go back down in there, do a lot more exploring. We've got the Ravager Saddle made. Gonna make getting resources and stuff a ton easier because we get that weight reduction, kind of like an Argentavis does. And then we found that artifact area. So in the next video, we'll do one of two things. One, we'll either do that artifact cave if I can get everything ready, or two, we might do some renovations at base. I want to go ahead and get our little cooking area for our kibble and stuff made. I want to get some crop plots out, stuff like that. So I don't know, one of those two things will happen. However, we are going to go ahead and leave this one here. Hope you enjoyed the video. Hope you liked our exploration day today. As always, thanks for watching, and we'll see you in the next one.